Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and specifically Minecraft Java Edition. I know it's been a very long time since we have done it, but I decided let's do another Minecraft series. You know, it's about time that we did something like this. So if you haven't seen the short already, I'll link it down in the description, but in short, no pun intended, I'm basically going to be doing a series where every day of this month I'm going to be posting one video. So it's not going to be particularly very long or edited down unlike my other videos, but that's kind of the point, you know. Otherwise I am going to be flipping exhausted every single day putting out highly edited videos. So yeah, it's going to be quite chillax. So I won't be adding any music or anything, it's just Minecraft in itself. And this is not going to be entirely vanilla though. I'm going to be adding a few mods. I mean, I already have a few mods installed, but I made it so it's not like jarring, you know. It's like quality of life improvements basically. And we go on to enjoy this video, do all the YouTuber stuff, and it's time we begin, I guess. So I'm gonna keep the difficulty to normal, and oh, that's cheats. Oops. It's been a while since I've they changed cheats to commands for some stupid reason. So yeah, I'm gonna call it May Day, May month. Yeah, yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna call it. So world type, you know what, let's do large biomes. You know, this will be quite interesting, large biomes. So it's just a regular world, but the biomes are humongous. This will make it very interesting. So we're stuck in a biome that sucks. Well, we have to embrace the suck, I guess. So for seed, I'm also gonna put bonus chest. I know you guys may think it's cheating, but it's nothing really that much anyway. It's not like this diamond spawning the bonus chest or anything. Anyways, I'm gonna put a May series, yes. Nothing revolutionary. Okay, game rules. I do want to change a few game rules because especially a snow layer one, because in Bedrock the snow will keep piling up until a certain amount, but Java only piles up one layer. That's boring, you know. It is annoying, but I do kind of like the extra little bit of maintenance, I guess. Okay, where the heck is it? Ah, there you are. Snow accumulation height. Just okay. Wait, what? Oh, is this in blocks now? Let's put, okay, what's the max? Okay, 8 blocks seems to be the max. Man, ooh, didn't know this was a thing. Lava converts to sauce. Okay, I know this is very controversial, but I gotta put it on, honestly. Like, me personally, I like a simple obsidian farm that isn't, you know, literally destroying the pillar over and over again with a wither eye. Okay, this is also going to be a very chill series, so I'm not going to be speedrunning to the end as soon as possible. I'm going to be taking my own sweet time on this one and just building it. I mean, the main point, another thing the series I somehow didn't mention is for every subscriber that each of these videos, for every person that subscribes in each of these videos, I will build a house in this world. It's not going to be very big or anything, but it's still a house. So you guys want a house? Subscribe, I guess. Dang it, I feel so cringy saying that. Oh no, dang it, I'm not a very good YouTuber, guys. I'm not plugging subscribe every single moment in that I possibly can. Right, everything else looks okay. Oh wait, okay, there is one that, this is just mainly for me, but I'm gonna make it so in mob explosions, all blocks will drop. Because I do not want a creeper coming in, blowing up behind me. I survive, but I still have a big old hole, and then I don't have enough dirt to fill up that hole. I hate that so much with every little bit of my soul. So, okay, I need to relax. So I'll just make it so all of them drop, you know, for each of these. Okay, everything else looks fine. Let me just check. Yep, everything else looks okay. Let us get started. Actually, let me just double check. Now it's actually, that's kind of a blessing in disguise, because I want to put the minecart improvements, because I have plans with this one. Of course I'll proceed. So this 30 minutes is going to be, it may be a bit more. Okay, by the way guys, it may be more than 30 minutes, but 30 minutes is going to be like the minimum, you know. That's the thing. Just gonna confirm that. Okay, here we go again. Alright, now that I've actually properly done setting everything up, let's get started. Let's go. Alright, once again, did I actually leave this thing recording in 4K? Bro, that's crazy, man. This ain't a 4K laptop. So, for me to record this in 4K, that's a bit foolish of me. Alright, we're in. Okay, give me a second. I quickly have to... Gotta turn down the music. Actually, yeah, I gotta turn down the music but not like leave it entirely off, so... Let's do... Yeah, that should be about... Right, let's see what we got. Got a wooden axe and like a stone axe, a stone pickaxe, my bad. So I guess that's skipping part of the step that wooden. And spawning the snowy biome, that's actually quite nice. Let me see if I can use a pie chart to... Ooh! Lush cave! Okay, let's see if I can get a few lush cave blocks. You guys don't know, I'm a big builder kind of guy, you know. I'm not like speedrunner or combat person or redstone person, but I do like building, so to have any excuse to build... Why is it still so blurry though? Did I accidentally set some texture wrong or something?
When these waves come crashing, I look for answers, I ain't finding loads. With me and you know I gave it all my life and soul. We drifted off and still it's left me with these giant holes. Nothing to fill the gap and all I feel is highs and lows. I pour a drink and sit and wonder why we rivaled loads.
Oh, that's what's wrong. Okay. Why does it look so garbage though? What the heck? What even does texture filtering do? If you guys know what that does, please let me know in the comments. I have zero idea about any of this knowledge. Alright, let me just throw on the previous shaders. I feel like it's this one, if I remember correctly. Okay, I would do want there's something that's missing now. Aha, now we can turn on depth of field. There you go. Okay, let's let everything load in. Now we can get started. So I don't know if I should go to the lush cave or just... Okay, let's get enough saplings for big spruce tree, because that's like pretty much necessary for me at this point. Okay, let's test out this mod. Oh yeah, also added fast leaf decay. I mean, it's part of the mod, so might as well. Oh yeah, do you guys like my skin? I kind of made it. I don't know when I made it or what, but it's a decent looking skin, I would say. Like it has that it's like in between all the new YouTubers as far as I can tell. Okay, there's no saplings that have dropped yet, which is kinda sad. Oh yeah, wait, if you're thinking this axe thing is kinda broken, like it chops out everything but leaves the durability as it is. No, it actually takes the durability of what it would have had in mind the whole tree manually, so it's not entirely broken. Okay, I'm gonna keep this as like an OG tool and get mining more stone. Actually, I'm gonna see if there's any surface stone. Yo, how do you do the pie chart trick again? Yeah, you know what, nah guys. Sorry, I tried to look smart, but yeah, this is really... This is taking way too long for me to really be bothered. Let's actually play survival the way it was intended, shall we? Now by using that, let's see. Ooh! Red portal! Surprised the pie chart didn't narrow that down. There's definitely a lush cave underneath here. Okay, let me put this in my offhand real quick. Man, I wish you could mine this gold block. Let's hope we find some iron or something. Luckily there's no lava. Obsidian, dang. Mending gold axe. I don't mind if I do. I'm definitely stealing the chest as well. Everything else. A Smite 5 sword, that's pretty good. And a class of vanishing shovel. Not the best, but it's still a shovel, so I'll just keep it for now. Alright, we shall head this way towards the spruce forest. There also seems to be a decent bit of water, so let's make a crafting table and then make a boat. We only got spruce sapling, so don't need to really worry about that. Then the remaining 3 wood we can use it when we find some sheep. I desperately let's try that again. I desperately hope we do find sheep soon. Okay, that zoom is a little not the best for me personally. Oh, that. Ooh, food. I mean a cow. I really just call the cow's food even though it's not even cooked yet. I guess the gold egg still does have some function to it. Okay, another quick adjustment, guys. I want to adjust the zoom. It's too how do I say? It's too fine tuned for like far distances. You know, because it's moving very slow and all that. I want it to be nice and snappy and everything. Excuse me, I think 2 times zoom is enough. Okay. Okay, that seems okay. What about this? Alright. Do a little bit of that. Make it nice and smooth for that. I don't like how the mod menu actually gives you like the mod menu as well as the mod that you're actually using gives the steps needed. Mod menu is a Regoton mod, by the way. You guys gotta download this if you're doing any kind of anything. Okay. Hey, the cinematic isn't even on? Huh? Are you sure about that? What the heck is this? Disclaimers. Okay, let's make the sensitivity real or high. Yeah, I think this should be enough. Let's test it out real quick. It's still flipping slow though. By slow I mean like, oh shoot! Hello, no, that's not what I meant to do. By slow I mean it's like the way how do I say, pans, I guess. Like when you're turning around, it's like super slow. I'm not a big fan of that. Gosh, more than half of this video is just me. It's already over the runtime that I wanted it to be, and all I'm doing is just settling all of this nonsense. So sorry, guys. Does this work? Let's check. Oh my gosh, this even worse. Bro, what is the setting that I know I've done this before, that's the thing, that makes it even more embarrassing. This shows how little I play Java Edition, guys, that even with a mod that I have used previously, it's struggling to figure out what to do, what. Wasn't this already off? Yeah, why is it so slow? Is it actually my own sensitivity that's messing with this? What is the setting for this? Oh my. Okay, I think I may have an idea of what's going on. Okay, so first I gotta find it.
Yeah, my feet won't reach the ground. Yeah, the waves come crashing down.
Okay, I think that it should be everything for the series. Like, so I'd like to settle everything in the first episode, you know. Okay, so this should be the right amount, you know, so it's not like entirely anything. Also, I see sheep right there, so that's free. Ooh! Yes. I do not want to face the night, so bye bye. Thanks for the free food as well. Oh, dang it. Finish the crate right there. It's gonna cringe. Bye bye. See ya. Oh, dang it. Let's get rid of this guy. Then this guy. 3 black wool. I guess we're making a black bed. When the time comes, I'll make it green, guys. Don't worry. We all know green is green. Green? I meant red. When the time comes, I'll make it red. No worries. Okay, so just put a little bit of this. How did it even come up with green though? It's low-key kind of cooked. Is this not nighttime? Oh well. If Minecraft says something, we just follow. Wait, we got lodestones. I just realized. That's pretty cool. I mean, lodestones are no longer now like a rare thing only in bastions. They made it so it's now craftable iron, but that's still pretty cool whenever they add it. Also, I accidentally clicked out of this window into my second monitor, so I had to record this as a separate video. At least like Minecraft gameplay, so... Oh my days. Ooh, food! Extra food. Nice. So I can be doing a bunch of deforestation. Are you still recording? The way I have my phone camera, I have no idea whether it's recording, so it could be completely stopped recording and I wouldn't have an idea unless I look. So you guys see me doing this quite often. I apologize. You can never be too sure, guys. Talking from lots of experience, unfortunately. Now we're heading back to a snowy biome. What the heck? Is that more sweet berries though? That's like quite little, to be honest. Pigs, nah, we're gonna leave pigs untouched. You know. Okay, it's just random trees. Is this like the smallest little bit of some random biome in between the snow biome? That'll be kind of funny actually. Also collect a bunch of these for decoration. Oh wait, do we have leather? Oh, we do have leather. Oh, but we need string to craft a bundle. Dang it, man. All these strings weren't dropped by Australian demons. More meat. Ooh, more. Bye bye. Don't want anyone to feel left out, you know. Ooh, sugarcane. I'm definitely collecting this because there's been too many times that I'm trying to find stuff for the enchantment table and it's just like I literally can never find it, man. Okay, all collected. Man, swimming is not like in Bedrock, man. Oh yeah, it doesn't help that in my Bedrock Edition world, I now have full netherite with now, bro, I've had that forever with Depth Strider. That's the thing. The Depth Strider makes you swim faster, so now without it, it's just like a little. But I'm probably gonna be playing with Bedrock World for quite a bit because of this. You know, I can't be managing 2 different editions at the same time. Like, I've been historically bad at managing 2 different things at the same time. Like that's why my Instagram is like kind of dead. Like, did you guys know I even had an Instagram? I bet not, because first of all, I cannot be bothered to promote that, and second of all, it's like it's another thing I have to take care of. Man. It's already quite hard taking care of these two channels plus another one that I rarely post on. Gosh dang it, finger ring. So yeah, that's why this is honestly quite a big step for me, you know, to get my channel back on track. But I still think it's going to be quite dead even after this series. Actually no, after the series is when it's going to be dead. Me personally, that's what I feel is going to happen. It's not that I don't want to post, it's just I'm confused on what to post. And most of the new games that the other creators would play is like, it usually costs money, and me personally, I don't feel like it's worth it to spend money on some random game that I'm only going to play once. No, I don't have that kind of money yet. I mean, I kinda do, but I want to be wise with how I spend my money. As I'm right in front of my Midwest Angelica poster, we'll just ignore that. If you guys don't know what Midwest Angelica is, you gotta go check it out, it's peak. Ooh, war food. Come on, come on. Okay, this might trigger some of you guys, but I'm gonna eat a bit of this raw meat, and then I'll go get stone from somewhere else. I still haven't found any surface stone, which is kind of sad, honestly. Beep beep, coming through. See ya. Wait, actually one more thing. Before I leave the snow biome, I want to get some snow so I can have a snow golem on standby. Because even if I don't want the snow itself, what you can use it for is a snow dipper essentially. You trap the snow golem into a small little space and then put a hopper below it. And then you just keep on mining and just rake in the profits. And the thing is, snow blocks can be like a cheap replacement for quartz. I do that quite often, honestly. Hang on, can you not right click snow to mine it? Wait, what? I had no idea this was a thing. In Bedrock, you can both left or right click snow to mine it, but here you can't. Well, that's another parity difference I had no idea about. Looks like I have to make a short about it at some point. Like random things that Bedrock has that Java doesn't, or just some random Bedrock things. There's a decent view I want to talk about. Well, not a decent view, at least three. You know, I was wondering what could be one, and that is clearly one that I could advertise. Man, I unfortunately don't have bones, so I can't get a pet either. You guys want if you guys want to see me get a pet, let me know in the comments. I'll get it once I get bones. Oh yeah, wait, I do mean Minecraft. I am not rich or responsible enough for that in real life, so yeah, we're gonna keep it in Minecraft. Is there any kind of exposed stone? Oh, okay, that's rather inconvenient to get. Okay, I do see some stone right there. That is the weirdest. That's not even a cave or anything. Why is that andesite of the? You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen andesite on the surface before this one. Before this. This is quite interesting. That cave leads down to just straight darkness. And that coal is rather unreachable, otherwise I would have gotten a bit of coal to cook up some of the food. But I do know that I'm a wood master at this point. I usually use wood before I use coal, so not that big a deal. Let's mine some of the stone. Right, now we got enough for a furnace. We also have a gold sword. Smite 5. Also, I'm still gonna make a normal sword though, because actually, what about instead of sword, let's make a spear. Let's try again. Let's make a spear. Aha! There you go. That's a very specific attack speed, 1.33. I don't think I messed around with spears with attack speeds, because in Bedrock it's just a cooldown like ender pearls and chorus fruit. Gosh, and this is all making me real dusty. We still have 2 stone. I think let's make a hoe actually. So when we get a place to farm and something to farm with, we can just immediately get started on that. Okay, let's make it into slabs. Oh, there's also another parity difference I'm seeing with the wood here. So in Bedrock you can actually, what am I trying to say? It's actually better to use slabs instead of just planks, but here they recognize that, you know, planks are, no, slabs are like half a plank, so Of course, it's gonna provide less fuel, but Bedrock it's exactly the same, so might as well stretch it out, over there. But here, they actually are smart and recognize difference. Let's also get enough stone for a smoker. Why am I using a furnace, man? At least with a smoker, I can smelt the mutton separately since there's so much of that. At the same time that this beef is being cooked. Okay, throw this in. I'm gonna get some more wood. Throw this in. Now we wait. Good. Now also, why did I put the furnace down? I said I was going to make it into a smoker. Wow, man, I am so stupid. Well, I mean, we still got enough wood to make a smoker, so we might as well. Okay, there you are. Dang, is there a spider that I can kill over here? Dang it, bro! Okay, give me a second. You know what? I'm changing my keybinds. I put V as a keybind because I don't want it to be Q, but V is just as dangerous. So let me put something that won't be very easily reached. How about Alt? Right Alt. That doesn't seem like a very easily pressable one. Dang, the sun is already setting, man. That's crazy. Okay, you know what? This would be a stupid. This could be counted as stupid, but I'm actually gonna go hunt out for string because I want my bundle. So I'll set my respawn point here, so in case I die, I will come back here. I'll also put down a chest, just in case my spawn point doesn't work. I'll just grab all the stuff that I need. Like, that's almost a full inventory. What's of nonsense? I'll just be taking my axe, a little bit of food. Dang, these awkward silences really make me kind of uncomfortable because I want to always say something to make it so it's not like always empty or anything, but that's kind of the whole point of the series, just enjoy the whole Minecraft vibe and everything, it doesn't always have to be about me, but, maybe I'll get used to it at some point. Ooh, skeleton, that is not good. Okay, I gotta be very careful around these guys. Oh, come on, there's a spider next to the skeleton. I'm not risking getting any sleep here. I'm risking it. Okay, behind the tree. I'm gonna use my Call of Duty skills here. I think the zombie saw me. Okay, I am getting the heck out of here. Can I make this jump? How good am I at parkour? Easily get out of this situation. Alright, so far no string, but at least you got sweet berries. Why is it that skeletons always spawn next to spiders though? Like, almost always, even if they're not on like a jockey, it's not like spider jockey, even then it's like always next to each other. It's pretty annoying, man. There's surprisingly few mobs in Java Edition during the night time. Let's test this bad boy out on the creeper. Oh wow, that's quite different from in Bedrock, because Bedrock, the range at which the creeper wants to blow itself up is lesser than in Java. That's another parity difference. Oh, it looks like it, because Bedrock and Java, like, they feel very different despite being, like, in its core basically the same thing, but they just programmed differently. Ooh, spider, let's go. Bro is going to die. Oh shoot, okay, I gotta lure the spider without luring the... Oh! Okay, come on. Oh! Forgot they can do that. Lol, imagine. Lol. Imagine not being able to reach. Couldn't be me. Man, I love the spear, man. It gives my skill issueness a little bit more chance, Alright, now that I finally got the bundle, we can head to sleep now. Ooh, oh my days, oh no. Oh no, are you kidding me right now? Let's take care of this idiot first. Oh shoot, that's not good. I hope that guy fell down the water, bro. Sleep. Thank goodness, bro. Thank goodness. Let me just heal up a little bit and then we'll get going. So I guess for the goal for today's episode, I never really mentioned that, did I? So I want like a nice place to settle down for my base, or like a little shack. don't think I'm really gonna build like anything big as far as a base, just a little shack, because I'm gonna be focusing on your guys' like base or house or whatever instead of mine. Like even in my main survival, I don't think I started building my base till like day 800. Yes, 800. Yeah, even now it's technically like the base is part of like a gigantic integrated building, and even till now I'm building that thing. And now it's like day 2900. It may or may not be a slightly big base, just saying. I mean, it's not as big as most YouTubers like average build nowadays, but I mean, it's still quite big for a regular player like me, you know. Alright, so just throw different bits of wood in here. Man, this bundle, man. Oh boy, I love this feature. It is kind of sad that Pocket Edition delayed it, but hey, whatever. It's nice that we now finally have this. Hey, I think that should be everything. Let's get the heck out of here. How do I even get down here to begin with? Ooh, don't take file damage. Okay, let's check which coordinate we are going towards. Hello, what are the coordinates? How do you modify the F3 screen again? Okay, let's okay, it's apparently F3 and oops, F6. Aha, there you are. What the heck? These options are for testing purposes only. Display slow down your computer, crash the game, or eat your pet rock. I do not have a pet Dwayne The Rock Johnson, so wait, why is it on that side of the screen? Huh? What the heck? Why did they change that? Wait, why is the day counter also not included? What the heck? Okay, chunk render stats. I think this will also be decent. Man, why is the coordinates on that side? That's so annoying. Oh dang, we walked that with some blocks. Okay, I don't want to make it that we are x0, so it's like we are only far away on the x coordinate. Why is my hitboxes on? And I do have a reason for this, because recently I've started making something in these survival worlds where in one coordinate of the world I'll be making like a highway straight towards that direction. So similar to 2B2T in a sense. Okay, sorry spider, I need the extra string. Okay, now let's just absolutely annihilate these berries that I wasn't able to get the previous night. This will be my food source until we settle down and get some animals and whatnot, yeah. Okay, so let's get back onto X0 and then whatever. I don't really care about the Z coordinate. Oh, a village! Nice! Okay, I thought I was hallucinating right there, but turns out I was actually seeing it properly. Man, I really do wish my laptop camera was higher quality, but this is what I gotta make do with. Extra sugar cane. Oh, and it's next to a snow biome, so oh, this is definitely gonna be around where we're gonna settle down. I'm gonna try looking for a plains biome, but otherwise, this is around where we're gonna settle down, man. We got a village, a snow biome. This is perfect. What if I missed this previously, whether we are just running through the place? Okay, the x coordinate 0 is technically a bit further in front, so I guess we'll settle down there and make a pathway to the village in the future. We do have an iron golem, but I could be merciful and not borrow it. And there's beds, dang it, I should have waited till I crafted the bed. Whatever. And we have a grindstone, let me just yoink. And let's see, just throw that in the bundle real quick. Anything else? I don't see any loot chests. I would like some food and whatnot before I get to the place I'm trying to settle down at. I do wish there's a bit more plains biome, but this will do. Aha, I'll take the spruce saplings as well. Okay, I'll take it on my bundle then, because look at how many we'll be having. Also, I have some goofy OCD, so I'm gonna also do that. Pumpkin seeds, pumpkins looking kinda suck, so I'm not gonna do that. If there's any potatoes, I'm straight up yoinking that, bro. Potatoes are like the best food source, early game food source in Minecraft. You get tons of them, and all you do is cook them, and it's the same saturation as bread. Bread is overrated, man, as a early game crop. I know you can get it from seeds, but other than that, it is really annoying to get. Like, at least it's a half decent saturation. That's the only thing redeeming it from being beetroot category. Beetroot. Like, come on, man. Why does beetroot even exist? Like it's like wheat, but the beetroot itself sucks, and you still need to have like plant the beetroot seeds separately. That's so stupid. Also, I don't need this pumpkin for the snow golem later, so I'll just take that. And with this wheat, I'm just gonna craft some bread, some extra bread. There you are. Okay, I think that should be it for the village. Don't see any blacksmith around here, so we'll just continue going towards this side of the X coordinate. Oh, it's only just across the waters. Ooh, you more sweet berries. Bro, we are loaded on sweet berries, man. Sweet berries, the saturation low-key sucks, but just the sheer abundance and how many you get in one of these makes it worth it, honestly, for me. That's why it's like better than beetroot and whatever else gives you one hunger bar. Like, okay, this is X0, so I want to make the base be next to this, you know, so in the future it'll be nice and easy to navigate around. What do I... Ooh, the acacia pillars. Yes. This is a good way to mark it down. So this is X0. I'll just put a nice little torch on top. So around here is where I would like to make the base, or shack or whatever. So it looks like we have already found it. So I guess one last thing I want to do is find iron. And it's next to a large cave too. Wait, isn't this our spawn? This is next to a spawn, no? That's literally a broken sugarcane. Ain't no way, bro. How long have we been looping around this place just to come back here? Okay, I low-key kinda suck. Is there any... I guess we can make like a nice little mine shaft. So I don't have enough iron for like a bucket and shield if possible before I end off this episode. Bye bye. Guess I can also take this chance to make like a little shack or something. So let's put it next to here. Sorry. Okay, we'll just place down a chest and furnace and then bed. Like this is pretty much all you need for it to be considered a basement. Then just put it right here. Nice little compact area. Maybe in the future I'll make it like a nice little tent, but I need a sheep farm for that first. So until that, this will be it. Let's do a little bit of that. I wish you could potatoes though. And since we are right around here, might as well plant the sugarcane as well. So I'm gonna make it as if it's like a path that's widening out. Okay, for now I'll make it only 1 block wide. In the future I'm planning to make it 2 blocks wide, so it's like an extension of a pathway. The village is right there, so I can connect it to a pathway down there. And contrary to popular belief, sugarcane does not grow at different speeds, so I'm just gonna place it whichever that I possibly can place it on, you know. What? Why did I see solid snow blocks? Am I just tripping? Oh wait, I think I know why. Because I installed a pack that has connecting textures, and it could have been misinterpreted as a connection tech. It would have, the connected textures would have still counted, like make it a connected, even though it's technically under the ice or whatever the heck it was. So still would have done it. Have I run out of storage yet? Dang, we've been recording for an hour with the camera. Sorry. I guess today is like the only extra long episode, guys. After this, it's just gonna be half an hour, you know. Nice quick episodes before I get on to the rest of my day, you know. Because nowadays I'm not very free because of something I've talked about my second channel. It is quite brief though, but I still have talked about it. And I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it right now, so I'll just wait. But all I can say is it's something that all most males in Singapore have to go through. So just ask any random guy in Singapore that's been living in Singapore for quite a while, and then he'll probably say what this thing is. But yeah, I do have to be vague about it for now, just as a safety precaution on my end. Oh man, wait, I can make charcoal. Okay, no worries, just do a little bit of this. Aha. So for the mine shaft location, I think I'm gonna make it next to the sugarcane farm. So it's like you either choose the mine shaft or the sugarcane farm. we got some coal as well. Definitely taking that. Right, so on top of it, I do have one thing. I want to make this into a staircase, so it'd be slightly less of a pain for me to come up in the future. I hate creepers when they do that. I mean, in my current Bedrock world, the only reason I hate creepers is they blow up builds, and it is, oh buddy, it is so frustrating when they do that. Because sometimes you use like blocks that are quite difficult to get, like say amethyst or what, so it's just like, oh man, it's just a pain in the... It's quite a pain to replace, that's for sure. Oh yeah, for anyone who's wondering why I haven't pressed the X on this notification, if you guys can see it, if I do that, my Minecraft my Minecraft gameplay is going to be, it will stop recording, then I need to record again. And trust me, it is not very fun trying to synchronize both of these things together. Trust me, it is a nightmare. So I'd rather be on the safe side, just let that be. So yeah, it is a little annoying, but it is kind of what it is, you know. Okay, we kind of ran out of stairs, but that's okay. That just means we are making good use of these. There's still lapis here, I just realized. Let's mine that up quickly, yeah. Mine it up. Ooh, 3 meter lapis. Quite nice. So that's about 18 lapis. My gosh, sugarcane is already growing. Historically, I used to think that sugarcane takes like quite long for the first one to grow and then it starts growing. Is that a bedrock difference again, or am I just stripping? Am I just coping and making it so that bedrock is better than it actually is, so that people will actually join it, and then it'll have more farms than it already does, because it kind of bedrock kind of sucks with farms. There you are. The second one's a smoker, so I can make another furnace so I can speed up the process. I want to smelt up my copper as well. Where do I put this? I'll put it over here, and then we can put the smoker on top of the crafting table. Speaking of smoker, we do need to cook some this beef that we have here, so might as well do that as well. And for the copper, how do I optimize this? Like that iron got smelting real fast, so we'll do a little bit of this, and then the rest we'll put two coal in there to smelt the rest. So 6 iron. With this, I'm gonna make a bucket and a shield first, because I suck at combat. So shield at least makes me marginally better enough to face mobs. Now this 2 iron, what do I do with it? I could make an iron sword. I think I'm gonna save it actually for now. Save these ingots. So let's put this in the offhand real quick. And I did also install something that will hide the shield if I'm not using it, because let's be honest, it's quite annoying for it to be in the screen all the time. So, oh wait! I could make a stone cutter. Oh, another bedrock parity thing that isn't, I mean, unparity. You can only craft stone cutters using stone and nothing else. While in bedrock you can use diorite, andesite, granite. You know, you can use all those. And then here we have to be limited to just stone. I mean, technically it makes sense for it to be this way, but it's less fun, you know. I like the bedrock bed. I know you guys may be saying, why the heck do you need a stone cutter at this point in the game? Again, I am a very building focused person, and this is probably my in my top 5 favorite workstations. Probably even top 3 at this point. Like behind the OGs, this is what is right there. By OGs, I mean like the first few days, that one. Oh, I forgot to fuel. Oh my days, I forgot to fuel the furnace. Now I know. Come on, man. Okay, I'll just throw the coal inside here for now. Let's also get some water for ourselves. Let's replenish this sauce box. There you are. You know, while this is processing, I may as well make this little pathway that I'm talking about. So I'm gonna make it like. Actually no, let's make it from this, like, so it passes by the 0, 0 landmark thing. Oh wow, oh wow, thank you. Oh buddy. Okay, I'm gonna remove these saplings that are automatically planted on this side. So it's gonna start from the 0, 0 area and then just keep on going. Alright, that's the pathway done. Nothing too much, it just spreads from that monument up to the sugarcane farm, which will eventually be connected by a nice little pathway that leads to the village over there. The one random village house, you know, because I think there is a pathway next to the village house, so it'd be nice for my pathway and the village pathway to connect up together, you know, it'll make it look a lot more natural. You know, I don't know why I'm obsessed with connectivity in the world, knowing all too well that the moment I get an Elytra, I'm going to be spamming that thing until it literally breaks somehow or something. Despite that, I put a lot of effort into the connectivity of the world, on the law-based connectivity, like as a walking person, I guess, like a person that doesn't have anything, I want it to be nice for you to walk through and just tour everything, you know, at least how decent. I guess that stands for the fact that I like connectivity in real life with different roads in Singapore. Like let's say you're going cycling, for example, I would love for certain roads to be connected, but especially the rich people roads, for some reason they end like just before each other, and it's not always that they have a footpath that just connects the two roads, which is very annoying to me personally. So I guess that's kind of where it stands from. That's why I like the extra bit of connectivity. Let's throw this X in here. Copper should have been done smelting, so let's take it out. And now we can craft our drip. So we'll just do a little bit of this. I believe this is like the speedrunner strategy of doing it. Dude, that's not how you do it. Do a little bit of this, then just do this. Boom! It's almost a full set of armor just like that. I wish I had gold so I can top it off as a little helmet, but that's that for now. We only have 2 copper. I think we can make a copper sword though with this. There you go. There you go, guys. We are dripped. Oh wow, there you look terrifying, to be honest. Wow, look at this terrifying face, bro. Imagine seeing that in your nightmares. Anyways, that seems to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching, and see you tomorrow for the next entry into the series, so to speak. And next time we'll be see if anybody has subscribed so I can build you guys houses. Then and hopefully we'll get to deep slate level next time. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me just end the recording here. This right? That's a screenshot. How do I end recording? There's a keybind for it.